It's envy. Envy is everywhere, Evan. It's envy. When you're 6'5", you're gorgeous, you're athletic, you've been athletic all your life. The body is crazy. I've posted it on my page. So you have a lot going for you. And that's the thing. Like people, I know you're going to agree with this. There's a saying, I hear everyone saying it. And it's just like, people want you to do well, but they don't want you to do better. Exactly. And that's the thing. They want you to shine, but they don't want you to outshine them, especially when you're not even trying.
See, they have to try. When you actually got it and it works, it just works, and that pisses them off. But I get hate from people who had their own business. Number one, they had their own everything. They own business, they own car, they own this, they own that, they own everything. And then they're mad at somebody like me who is trying to come up, who looks up to them. Like, I want to get on that level instead of who the fuck are you? I want to be like, I want to get like you. That's me. Like, I want to understand, like, what did you do so I can get to your level? They looking at me like, oh, who the fuck you? You're not nothing. Right. And that took a long time to understand and figure out, like, what am I doing?
You're a threat.
It is. It's being awesome.
You're a threat. Just like me, you're a threat. I have a lot of people that they don't want to see me do well, but I want to say something because you said it. I'm not even trying yet. I've done all that I've done, and this is all within my power. They haven't even seen me try yet. So it's like, if you hate me now, you have no idea what I have in store for the world. I'm not trying yet. I have 22,000 videos and I'm not trying.
I've had people like close to me, even recently. This happened recently. Like, I would post a few photos on Facebook, just something just to keep people motivated. Like, if I can do it at 42 years old, I'm sure just to post a little bit of motivation. And I would have one of my coworkers at work that's like, we real cool. We cool now. We still cool. But she came at me. She was just like, why you got to post your body again? Why you got to do it like this? Why you showing your dick? If you want naked pictures, why don't you go to OnlyFans? And she just like, it was this whole message rambling. And at first I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what
on your page?
On my page that I built, the body I fucking work for. Who the fuck are you to tell me what the fuck I can and cannot do? Bitch, I did this from scratch. Motherfucker, are you serious? Look at you and look at me. Don't have me. I didn't want to go there with him. But yeah, we
I haven't. In the next 2 years, I'm gonna need a protection detail. You available? Tell me, you available when you do protection detail if I need you to be fuck a nigga up.
I'm on that fucking nigga up plan.
But you know what I hear? I hear you being fed up. I hear you being fed up. You're like, listen, I done eked out my life. This is what I want. This is how I want it. Don't come over here with your bullshit. And I can respect that. I can respect that immensely.
It is in your hate and your worry. I don't want none of that shit.
Yeah.
I work for that shit. I'm trying to keep myself free to prison. Stop fucking with me.
You're not gonna go to prison. You're not gonna go to prison. I'm gonna speak that out right now. You ain't gonna go to prison. You ain't gonna go to prison. Oh, God. I'll send some goons in there, beat their ass. You ain't gonna be nowhere involved.
No,
we're gonna make sure we don't need another gorgeous black man behind bars. We don't need it. We don't need it. No, but I do definitely understand what you're saying and why you're saying it. What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I love to go out to eat. Number one, I love to go to the movies. Like parks and stuff like that, like real parks. Love to go walking, hiking, stuff like that. The last time I've been on a boat ride was forever ago. Love to do that. Like nature stuff. I love the nature. I love trees, mountains, woods, lakes, all that stuff. I like being in nature. Like, get rid of this concrete jungle shit. I done been around all these humans. I want some animals, some damn bears, lions and shit. Give me that.
Yeah. Can you swim?
I cannot swim.
Well, it's not gonna matter though, because you 6'5", you gonna get in the water, it's gonna come up to your chest. That's it. Just get in the ocean. I'm like, you gonna get in the ocean, it's gonna stop at your chest.
If they get here, I'm done. Oh, I gotta go.
I can't swim either, Evan. What is it? We both born on the same day. Why can't we, Evan? Why can't we swim? I love water. I want to be able to swim.
I love to drink water. That's too much fucking water. That's too much liquid for me. Now, I ain't drinking all that damn liquid.
You got a grandmama, because that's what my grandma says. My grandma says that's too much water. I can't drink that much water. That's an old term. So tell me, like with your family, did you have your mom and your dad?
I have both.
Yes, that's great. Grandparents?
I don't have either.
Oh, okay. Oh, you lost them. My condolences.
I lost my granddad last year. I lost my grandmother in 2018, and my great grandmother, I lost her way back in 2011.
Okay.
2010, 11.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, my thing is, my condolences, but my thing is, what people don't understand about our family members that cross over is they become a part of your ancestral protection team. So they're with you. Like, that's just me being a shaman. The people don't understand that they don't really leave you. They become guardians of your family. So they watch you, they finesse different things. They make sure that you are all right. So they guide you from the other side. Yeah. That's so crazy. He said, listen here, I can't drink all that much water. Like, I never have heard anyone say that but my grandmother. My grandmother's 74. And and you said that, and you said it without even thinking.
Yeah.
If you had to choose a sport, what's your favorite?
Well, football. I would say football. Now, I used to like basketball a lot, but I used to play a lot of basketball. Okay. And the reason why I have a hatred towards basketball right now is because, playing with a lot of these knuckleheads I hear. See, I'm older than a lot of these guys on the court. Yeah. And they come on the court and talk shit. They come on the court and run their motherfucking mouth. See, I tend to be quiet, right? I don't talk shit. When I go play ball, I go play ball. I let my talent do the talking. And I ain't all flashing now. I'm more like a Shaq. I'm more like big man. I'm a big man. Okay. So, I just do my thing. They try to come in the hole with their bullshit. I swap it away, right? And I make them look stupid in front of their little entourage they brought. And then they want to talk shit to me. What you talking shit to me? I'm doing my job to stop you from bringing your bullshit in my damn game. That's what I'm doing. So while you over there talking that shit, then they want to get personal. Then one time I had to swing on this motherfucking nigga because he was talking too much shit. He come up to me talking all the shit, and he gonna throw some trash my way. Bitch, I came up to that motherfucker. I took that motherfucker by his collar, threw his ass in the same trash he got and threw at me. And then threw his ass, then I drove home and I was gonna go get my shit. And then I came back to the court, the whole fucking court was empty. I'm like, you bitch ass niggas better motherfucking run. All this over a basketball game, for real? You wanna die over a basketball game.
I'm sorry, Evan. I'm sorry.
You tried your hardest.
I'm sorry.
You tried your hardest to keep a straight face. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I love you, Evan. I love you. This is why, like, I'm so glad I decided to ask you to come on here. You making my mascara run, because my God, like, you are so passionate. That's what it is. You passionate. I want to ask you a question.
Really?
Yes, you're very passionate. I am too. Like, do you meditate?
No.
Should you learn how to meditate? You don't think you should go out in nature with sage and sit on the tree and fold them long ass legs and chant a little bit?
I should. I really should.
Oh God. Oh, I cannot. You making me come undone.
One way I did meditate in the past, it was this video game, Resident Evil 5. Okay. I played the Mercenaries mode on that game. I used to love to come home and just shoot up zombies and stuff like I would do real people.
Still violent, Kevin.
And then I would play Grand Theft Auto, and then I would be like, yes, I'm gonna run a bitch straight the fuck over. If I can't do it in real life, I do it on the game. But at least I keep myself free and out of trouble.
Yes, Evan. Yes. I'm glad that you keep yourself out of trouble. But you are literally a prayer away from whooping somebody else. Evan, I'm not even Christian. I'm gonna pray for you. And I'm gonna hire you to be on my protection detail. Yes, I am. Get that motherfucker. Don't let nobody near me.
You're gonna pray for me and hire me.
Yes. I'm like, don't let, because it's a gift. It's a gift. But see, that's what people don't understand. There are different types of men in this world, and we have to respect every type of man that there is. And some men were made to be more combative, they love combat, they love, hand to hand, they love that. Mm-hmm. We cannot call that toxic masculinity, because it's not. Mm-hmm. One thing that I always say, my grandmother and I, the Queen Mother, we were talking about this, LL Cool J was the one that said it originally. He said, the men that are the business owners and the geniuses, they're behind bars. They're behind bars because they take the brightest from the community, because it may have been dope, it may have been drugs, but they had the mindset of, I'm going to establish a business. I'm going to have these people working under me. There was a whole, setup to how they did what they did. And, we need to respect that, men come in different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, and I wasn't always like this. I used to be very quiet, very shy. I wouldn't say nothing to nobody. I used to follow all the cool guys around because I wanted their popularity. Mm-hmm. But I only got like this when I was in my early to mid 30s. That's when I started changing to this. Mm-hmm. And then now it's like, I don't give us a single solitary psychiatric single fuck. Like, I just don't care. I just don't give a fuck.
And I'm glad though. But they say that comes with age. It does.
It does.
At 39, honestly, you hear it in my videos. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't like Evan.
Nor should you.
I don't I really don't. And that extends to my family. That extends to everybody. I'm like I'm the type of person where, like you said, I wanted to get into those circles. That was where I wanted to start. Now I done made my own circle and everybody trying to get in. And I'm like, no, bitch, no, stay over there. Don't come over here. So I can relate to that. I definitely can, because especially as a Libra children, we have a lot of difficulty in the world when we're starting because things aren't fair. Mm-hmm. And you can't say, oh, that's not fair. Like I had to break myself out of saying that's not fair. That's not fair. But we really do move in what's fair. That's the type of people we are. And when we see injustice, that shit turns us like we go off. And what people don't understand about the Libra sign is that we're a warrior sign. I want them to understand where this is coming from. We are a cardinal warrior sign. We will fight you. We will. Don't let the dress fool you. I will defend myself. I will defend those who I love very quickly,
Yes. And create.
Yes. And it's just but our protectors, I always say this too, back to what I was saying about the behind bars, our communities, our Black communities are being ravaged right now because all of the men are in prison. So our women and our children and our boys that are adolescents growing up without fathers, our protectors are not there. So our communities are being ravished. The cops know, get the man out of there. If you get the man out of there, we're not going to have no problem. The young man don't know what to do. The women are not going to know what to do. We got to get them out there, out of the way. But, it is what it is.